Hello everyone and welcome to a game I'm actually recording for once in my life. This is me in the XM103 with my friend Arcangelo in the Leopard 2AX on Waterway. At the moment there is a very tasty burger in front of me, so I'm very incentivized to talk about this because this only makes me even more hungry. Anyway, while I wait for the game to load, there is a large amounts of armadas in this map with XM103s. These are kind of the most popular tier 10 MBTs in the moment. The Armada is kind of a glass cannon. It has quite weak side armor and very easy to penetrate frontally. The XM103 is slightly more difficult to penetrate, but for the most part it has two choices of guns. The PvP version is the fast draw 120mm, in which it has two shots of 120mm cannon with high penetration and 140, and in my honest opinion it is better in both PvP and PvE. The other choice is a 140mm cannon, similar to that of the Challenger 2s, but in my opinion the Challenger 2s is superior because the Challenger 2 has armor, and the 140 kind of embraces the Challenger's playstyle, while the 148 on the XM103 kind of feels a bit weird. So anyway, we are starting north side on this map, and we're going to have a little bit of a dunk at the start because we were asking ourselves, well, which way of the map we're going to go. As you can see, Arcangelo is over there already. We were thinking about heading down this way, but the thing about this map is made for lemming trains. The lemming train will only ever go on one side, and if the other side, well, the other side will likely die. So essentially this feels like a bit of a lemming train sometimes. So we're going over here. I was hoping the Samada would turn with me. You see? No. Okay, well, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. So we then decided to go into the middle of the city because we were hoping that we can intercept the enemy and trap them in the buildings. Arcangelo's 2AX is a lot more precise and has the highest penetration in the game for an AP gun. It's able to green any weak spot in the game, so the Challenger 2's lower plate, the lower plate of the XM103, its own lower plate on the 2AX, for example. So for now we're gonna figure out what to do. Like I said, we're going into the middle of the city, and I choose a very good sniping position right here. I was joking about it on a Discord to him. I was like, wow, I can really shoot the enemies over here, right? I was like, no, maybe not. It's like, no, I can't shoot you either. So, okay. Well, I'll just go shoot the Armada then. See, this 1,168 damage, and I have no idea what the Armada was going, but I'm pretty sure that with the fast draw system, you can literally track someone and deal damage to them. But since it's a ready rack, you are able to immediately hit C, which is the reload button, after firing, and congratulations, you now have a 5-second reload. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that. I'll shoot 2AX over there. Okay, there he is. Low plate. Nope. Ow. Okay, he bounced. I reloaded. Okay, is he there again? Okay, there he is. 1, 2. There we go. See? Bang bang. Okay, so we're going to keep going up here, and we're going to try and head them off, or at least kill or at least damage or kill any enemies in the cap circle tour. And now you are going to see something of a miracle. I was thinking of going to engage the T-15 here, but he was out of the way, and if he's hold down, there's no point shooting that unmanned turret because it's only going to deal very minor damage. So, okay, he's still there. He fires a missile at me. APS works for once. Okay, Leopard 2AX. 1, 600, 500. Another 1,000 damage right there. 1,100 actually. See, this is why I like the 120 so much. It's just, it offers you so much more flexibility. You can choose to do the same damage as the 140, or you can instead just opt to be, like I said, more flexible. You can track someone, 5-second reload later, you can basically just perma-track people. But I decided to leave that where the cap circle normally is to the people on the bottom side. I was worried that our side of the map is going to fall, because if you haven't noticed, we are losing. Okay, X and 1 over there. I have no idea why he was charging in, but you know what? Who cares? And executed. Boom. 6 second reload again. I was like, can I go? It's like, shit, I've got to back arc up. Leopard 2 AX coming in. And what he's going to do is, he's going to sacrifice himself, or at least something like that. I reload. Ow, Leopard 2 pens me. Okay, shit. And to be honest, this is where people normally get, like, scared. They turn this fight into a long-range duel and make it go on forever. But what many people don't know is that, in all honesty, you're better off just rushing the enemy. Like what we're doing here. Now, I'm going to take a hit from one of them, but I'm going to ensure that that Leopard 2 is dead. And I'm going to take a gun out of the fight. Bang. Arc gets him. And suddenly, that Leopard 2 AX over there is all out of friends. 1, 2, 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See, he's still aiming at me. Bang. Bang. That gets him again. And suddenly we've turned the tables on them. While I'm kind of a one-shot here, Arc isn't looking too good either, but we've killed the enemies on both flanks. And there's just 3 in the middle left now. So we can go and kill them! Yay! Well, if our team doesn't murder them first. And what you'll see me doing a lot is either slowing down to stop when firing. It's an old habit from World of Tanks, but in my opinion it helps. You can fire on the move. Obviously the stabilization changes when they come are going to impact MBTs a lot more, but I feel like it's going to be a good thing rather than a bad one. 1, 2, 9,000 damage. Fuck yes. 6 kills between us. GG. That's all I'm gonna say. GG.